What's up, guys? Um, it is 5:18 Central Standard Time up here in Northwest Arkansas. I'm playing a little Beethoven in the background where I don't wake people up, and it just creates like a relaxing vibe. So, um, and I don't really usually listen to classic music, but um, our old Chihuahua is really just he's making all this noise and keep my mom up. So I'm trying not to do the same thing. So in the background, that is Beethoven Symphony Number 9. Like I said, I don't want to listen to this kind of music, but in this situation, yeah. So we will see if anybody comes on. I don't know. Well, I got one person up there, and I got an idea who that might be. I spent an hour and 8 minutes with my legs straight up in the air, so my legs can get the circulation they need in my feet, so my foot's not swollen. Ugh. I'm chilling as I got my hair up all the way. I got some socks on. I'm running your boy Elias's playlist on my phone. He's a cool dude. He's a cool dude. Thank you for the like. And like I said, I don't really listen to Symphony Number 9 by Beethoven very much, but I've got one of the speakers facing out of my door. Maybe our 17-year-old Chihuahua's bark is like, so I'm trying to maybe send some relaxing vibes that way. Yeah, it's been an hour and 8 minutes. I was going to, but like I spent an hour and 8 minutes with my feet like this in my wheelchair. I made sure my foot wasn't swollen up, and yeah. Now in the background, I don't normally listen to classic music, classic rock. But our old Chihuahua, he's like 17. He's like, and I got one of my PC speakers facing out my door. My mom was trying to sleep, so I don't want to be loud. But yeah, I guess not. Thanks for coming in. I didn't know if I'd get anybody really, so in the background, you don't have to worry about copyright with Beethoven. That's one cool thing about that. This is Symphony Number 9, Beethoven. I don't know about Symphony Number 4, so this is just one of those. Maybe it'll calm that little dog down. I got your boy Elias, which is one of my good fams. I got him running on my phone. I got his playlist going on my phone. He's a sneakerhead. I'll show you the mess in the freaking. Yeah, that's your boy Elias. He's a sneakerhead. He knows. You don't know about sneakers. That's the guy you need to talk to. He knows his stuff. He went to LA recently to the Sneaker Con. I knew they had Minecon, Comic Con, and I guess they got a Sneaker Con. But yeah, just kind of chilling. hanging out. I mean, it was like full when I got done stretching. I made sure my legs were all off. My foot isn't swollen, so I was like, screw it, I'm just gonna stay up. You know. Yeah, it's just one of those things you deal with being in a wheelchair. You know. Um, it's it's like only my left foot too, which is strange because my back left caster is the one who's broken off. That's broken off, and I'm always having to move over this way, like this. And I think that that extra wheel going is putting a lot of pressure on my leg. I've been taking ibuprofen, water pills, stuff like that. I really need to drink more water. When you take those, you got to take a lot of water. You got to drink a lot of water. Now you can drink yourself to death. I found that out. I found out you could actually laugh yourself to death too. The first time somebody laughed yourself to death, and I mean, be real, you can research it up. It was like 1410 to 1416, somewhere around that area, give or take. And his favorite gesture was making him laugh. He was eating like a king does, probably just stuffing his face like a pig, you know. And between indigestion and laughter, he died. The last case of of death by laughter was 1984 or 5. The movie A Fish Called Wanda. If you've never seen the movie A Fish Called Wanda, it is effing hilarious. But I didn't die watching it, so yeah, you can die by laughing. It's kind of messed up. You can die by being happy. You know, there's like 5 or 6 cases that I know of, I think, somewhere around that area. Your kidneys almost went out. No. It sucks. Dang. I appreciate you being in your rebel rocker. There was one person before you, and I think that's probably my mod. My boy Jared, man, Mr. Zombie, he is cool. Every time I go live, he's always there. And wow. So you drink water? I bet you do. Ewan 9250. Dude, in the background, I'm playing Beethoven's Symphony Number 9. I don't normally dig classical music, but it's 5:26 in the morning. My mom's chihuahua was like, and so I'm trying not to be part of the issue. And I figured maybe I got one of my PC speakers facing towards my sheet for a door in the hardwood floor. I figured maybe it would relax him, but it ain't working. But it will cover my voice a little bit. So, how you doing? Ewan 9250. Yeah, I spent an hour and 8 minutes with my feet in there in my power chair, making sure I did my part to make sure my swelling went down. And it's 4 o'clock by then. So I was like, screw it. I'm just gonna, I'm good, brother. I'm good. Okay. Yeah, I'm feeling better. I got your boy Elias. If you look at YABOYALIS, your boy Elias, he is a sneakerhead. And let me tell you something. You want to know something about Nikes? You want to know about the cool sneakers? Like, he's the guy to talk to. So yeah. 3 in the stream, 3 likes. Thank you guys. So yesterday we got 7.5 hours in all together. Hi Debs, how you doing? Well, have yet to be, I have yet to have been asleep. I spent a little time uh, giving some shares likes, doing a little editing, messing around. I'm playing he calls himself your boy Elias. He's a sneakerhead. Anything you want about sneakers, this is your guy. In the background is classical music. I don't normally listen to this stuff. This is Beethoven's Symphony Number 9. And I'm trying to kind of camouflage my voice a little bit so I don't wake my mom up. I'm doing good. Our 17-year-old chihuahua's already. You can probably hear him in there. So I don't know what's going on with him. Welcome to the stream. We had 7.5 hours yesterday, guys. Awesome. It was awesome. So I'm just not going to sleep. I'm going to stay up all day long. All day long. We're just going to grind it out. I'm going to stop every 3-4 hours. Spend like an hour maybe stretching my legs out where my foot don't swell up. And you can get right back to it. I'm in this to win this. I'm going to get those hours one way or another. We have not over 900 hours, guys. It's amazing. I've never had that many hours in my life. So pretty soon we'll have 3,000 hours to get. And I have over 10 months to get it. So, yeah, we're going to make it. I have a feeling with you wonderful people, my fam, this channel is going to blow up. I'm sitting here, I'm listening to this classical music, right? Totally freaking relaxed. I've got a good feeling about it, you know? I might lose some people, I don't know. Not everybody's into classical music, but, you know, it kind of does kind of tame the savage beast, huh? Well, besides that little beast in there, the chihuahua. I figured maybe, who knows, I might read some Mozart. It wasn't quite as relaxing because it was like more piano. Beethoven was more of like, you know, relax him. Kind of guy, you know. Mozart was piano like that. Kind of chilling here, man. Got a pair of socks on. The hair is cranked all the way up. Wait. That's my dog, buddy. He let me pet his nose and he walked off. Yeah, I got your boy Elias playing over here and playing his playlist. He's a cool dude. I can't run any playlist while I'm doing this because my computer sucks. Now, luckily, we have a new mod, the last mod period. Her name is Sid's Debbie Angel. And she is actually going to gift to me for free a 3-year-old laptop she has. She's going to take it to the Geek Squad, get it fixed up, and actually send it to me and everything. All I got to do is use it. So when this computer, I'm going to shut this bad boy down. I ain't going to use it until I find out what I'm going to do. I might take that hard drive out of there, make sure there's nothing I need, and beat the living crap out of it in pieces and throw it in the trash can. And I don't think that tower's not even worth keeping. It's done. It's done. No amount of software is going to fix it. And it's just really not worth taking. It was only $130 brand new. I have a Dell screen, which is really nice. Came with it. Got a cool stand. It swivels, goes up and down, so the screen is nice. It not so much, not the tower. It's been refurbished, but it sucks. Let me tell you that. I could never afford to put antivirus in it. So that's kind of my fault. I'm running into the ground like that, but You can't pull money at your butt. I mean, you could. That might hurt a little bit. It might be kind of gross. I'm just kidding. Yeah, that'd be disgusting, wouldn't it? I might play classic music all the time. Shoot, maybe it'll even calm the trolls down. Nah, probably not, but who knows, right? They come in, what you listening to? That's it's Beethoven, you like it? Yeah, I don't want to troll anymore now. Yeah, rest in peace, Tower. Yeah. I heard you could take a drill. I have a cordless, nice Black & Decker drill. I might just drill a few holes through it and call it good. I'm just going to take out. I don't have really crazy important documents or nothing like that, but I don't know. But I'm still going to. Yeah, I'll probably let my nephew get his metal baseball bat and beat the hard drive to pieces. Let out a little steam, right? My favorite big time YouTuber is called Killen, Killen, one word. And his girlfriend Mooney's from the UK. She's from Germany. They are hilarious, and they're just cool people. And I don't know what I was trying to tell you guys just now. It's too freaking early. I'm not drinking coffee right now. I'm trying to keep it quiet and low down. My wheelchair. There's a what do you call it? It's a front caster to an old manual wheelchair you push around. It's stuck up in the hole, and I'm just dragging it through the house on the rubber of the tire. So it's kind of loud. I might make a thing out of this. You know what? Go ahead, copyright me. This stuff is like 100 years old. Go ahead and try to copyright me. I did that with old laptop. Got a hammer to it, really. Yeah, I mean, I know what I was trying to tell you guys. Yeah, but Killen. He made a stress room. It was all set up right. A cheap TV with no cords to it. Just an old, crappy looking cabinet. Dishes set on the table. And when you got ticked off, you can go in that room and you can just break crap. And it is a little bit of a release. Yeah, Killen. You know Killen? He made I forget what he called it, a stress room or something like that. And you can look at the video. He has it up now. It's actually, you have to go back a little bit, but it's fairly new. And he had a wall full of weapons you could use. His choice of weapon was like about a 10-pound freaking sledge. He had tennis rackets, a crowbar. If you guys ever seen the movie Zombieland, the first Zombieland, they went to the Native American Museum. Now, it was just stuff that like a Native American would make these days. It would nothing old like that, but it would be very disrespectful if that was real. I wouldn't freaking do that. That's mean. But they went and just broke everything, knocked over the shelves. Yes. Well, I'm not. My nephew is. There's no hope for it at this point. It's done. I spent $40 on Norton 360, $40, and that's probably the only thing that's making this computer say, "Hey, somebody's trying to fix me," but it's not enough. Every time I gotta put F1, reboot, put the password in. Every time. I love the way you said that. You are gonna break that hard drive, aren't you? I could just hear you saying it. You're gonna do it, aren't you? You're actually right. You're crazy. You're actually gonna do it. You can't put nothing past me. I'm telling you, I had an Xbox 360. I bought it on eBay. You might have heard this story. You probably did. And nobody bothered to clean it out. So they still had their crap on there. And so I couldn't go, I couldn't use, I thought it, I couldn't use Xbox Live because of that reason. Come to find out, you started to have to pay for Xbox Live. I didn't know that. Okay, when Minecraft came out, yeah, I let my nephew beat that thing to pieces. It was horrible. A gamer would have cried. But come to find out, when Minecraft first came out, it was 2009. I got the game for a present. I played the crap out of it. Okay? Back then, at that point in time, you didn't have to pay for Xbox Live. It used to be called Xbox Silver. But now you gotta pay for Live. I've got an Xbox One S over there, and the only game I have is some cheesy freaking card game thing like you play on your phone, and Minecraft. Now, Minecraft, I know some people don't like Minecraft, but I do. I think Minecraft is cool. I know it's a pixelized game, but it can be relaxing just to knock some trees down, blow some stuff up with TNT, build something, and dude, if you haven't seen it, you gotta look. You ought to see the mod you can get to Xbox to Minecraft. You will lose your mind. Yeah, I've got an Xbox One S. Yeah, and I don't know. I don't have time. I don't have the time, honestly, and I just don't. I'm trying to get that 4K hours. I'm trying to show love. Like right now, I'll show you. I'm running your boy Elias. This guy, you might have seen him on her. I don't know. He's one of my fams, and he, my friend, is a sneaker guy. He is a sneaker head. He went to Las Vegas, bro. I didn't know they had a sneaker con. I've heard of Minecon, Comic Con, all kinds of cons. I should have figured there was a sneaker con too. But I didn't know. LA, baby. I know, right? I know. To me, it's like my son used to love Minecraft. He was younger. And I had my own, whatever it is. I built all sorts. Yeah, I mean, it's a neat little game. There is a mod, guys. There is a mod. It's a pixelized game, right? Believe me. Look at the mod. Look at the mod for Minecraft. Just put Minecraft mod. Minecraft, new Minecraft mod. You will freak. It doesn't look pixelized. No, it's not. It's not the same. It's nothing like the game. The only thing that's the same is like the trees. They're square. But they look like real freaking trees. They have the lines. They have the park. The water looks real. The sunshine shines through the trees and rays like real life. The houses, you would not recognize it. You would think you were standing in a house on GTA 5. It's that freaking good. And I can get that mod on there. I just gotta pay for it. Like I told you, when I don't have the time. I don't have the time right now. I'm telling you. I tell you, YT better treat me right. I'm gonna be so freaking upset, man, if I get up to like 3 freaking K hours and they decide, oh well, we're gonna have to shut everything down. Nah, just move on to the next thing, I guess, right? Yeah, it's amazing. The mod is beautiful. Now my nephew he's 17, he has a PS4. What I like about a PS4 or a PlayStation, I think, what was it? PS3 was the first time they had online. I think that was online, right? It was PS3, I think. And you don't have to pay for, you don't have to pay for any kind of live thing. As well as, yeah, you don't have to pay for PS4 Live, or something like that. There is no PS4 Live, but there's nothing like that to pay for. You can order games, you can do stuff. I thought it was amazing, and I love this Xbox because it was a gift to me. It means a lot to me. But there is a downfall when it comes to not having a CD, a place to put your CD. Yeah. So you say PC. Now I know there's a PS5 coming out. Is that what the new one's called? PS Plus? But I'm honestly looking at it. Both consoles are great consoles. They both really are. I don't like PlayStation controllers. That's the reason I don't use it. That I have big, long, freaking fingers that want to wrap around things. But at this point in time, if it wasn't a gift, I would trade it for a PlayStation. I really would. Oh, PS Plus. See, I am not a PlayStation guy, so I know nothing about that. So okay, so like on Xbox Live, if you don't have Xbox Live, you can't buy a game. You can't do your online features on the games you already own. It's like, are you freaking kidding me? You want me to pay hundreds of dollars, and then I gotta pay you to use it? So, like, is PS Plus cheaper than Xbox Live? There's Xbox Live, there's Gold. So, yeah, I'm wondering, if Xbox Live is just as cheap, then okay, fine. I'll just get, I've got a terabyte of space. It's liquid. It's liquid freaking cooled. I ain't messed up about it, but if it's the same price, but so I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's more worth it to me. I really don't know. I mean, it's just not fair to have to pay all that money and then they ask you to pay for service. I mean, is it making $200-300 per console good enough? No, it's not. But it's a business. I realize that, and you got to make that money. He is a pro. Yeah, now those, no, PS4 Pro, now those are liquid cooled too, right? They got the terabyte, all that stuff. Now I learned, if you are a true and hard gamer, a terabyte, after about 30-something games, that terabyte's gone. I mean, some games that take some space, but a terabyte compared to you go to Walmart and you can buy the 500 gig little exterior, storage thing. I can't think what it's called now. Yeah, the exterior, hard drive. It's only 500 gigabytes. A freaking terabyte is, to me, amazing. I've never had anything with that much space on it. The last thing I had was an Xbox 360. I'm not a gamer. I have one game that I truly adore, and that is Walking Dead Survival Instinct. External hard drive. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I mean, you get down to it. They're all neat devices in their own rights. They are all neat in their own rights. But it's, I don't know. It depends on how much that PC Plus you're talking about costs. If I can get Xbox Live cheaper, I'm gonna go with Xbox Live. Yeah, it's got 1 terabyte of space in this one, which is a lot. I mean, for somebody like me who's your casual gamer, and lately not a gamer at all, that might as well be freaking crazy. I'll never use that room. I'll never use that room. I have a few games that I like to play, and that's it. I don't. Yeah, I'm not really a gamer. I'm a freaking YouTube creator. That's what I am. That's what I do. I don't. You can game and be a YouTube creator, but I'm a vlogger. That's it. I'm a vlogger for now. Anyway. So we've been on here in 30 minutes. And there's the Beethoven. I don't really like classical music, but it is what it is. Looking at your boy Elias. Oh, that's his daughter. That's what it is. She's got your boy Elias blindfolded, and he has to know what kind of shoe he's picking up. And I wouldn't doubt you that he knows every single one of them. Yeah, I'm gonna look it up and see what's cheaper. Let's see. But here's the thing again, right? Okay, you have Xbox Live, but then you have Xbox Gold also, which gives you all that money off of the percentage off those games. You can buy them cheaper. Now, PS Plus. Okay, if that's the version of Xbox Live, I mean, does the PS Plus also take off a percentage on the games you can buy? I don't know if you know that one or not. I don't know. I can look it up. I don't want to question you to death, but I just didn't know if you knew. Oh yeah. A little bit of a yawn there. It does. Huh. I'll bet you it's cheaper because, yeah, Xbox Live and Xbox Gold is 2 different things. You can buy the Game Pass, which is cool because an Xbox Live Game Pass, because you can tell, do I want this game or do I not want this game? I didn't know what that was at first. I never knew what an Xbox Game Pass was until we got this. I thought it meant you got the game. Yeah, I learned the hard way. No, you don't keep the game. It's just like a test run. It's a test drive. So, yeah. Learned the hard way. $5.52. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm gonna try to soldier it out and just go all day long. Do a few hours, look at my foot, check it out. I'm about to set my feet up again for another 30 minutes. Do another 3 hours, do it again, and just till the day's done. Because I'm in this 2 minutes. I'm gonna get those hours. We're gonna get those hours on this channel. It's gonna happen. Oh yeah. Bet. I might have my mom and all my mods mad at me, but so I'm gonna get those hours. I love mom, and I gotta get those hours. My mom was up almost going to say, "Hey, mom, we made me some coffee. Come in and choke me out." I'm telling you guys, when you spend an hour and 8 minutes with your feet like this, which means your head's way the frick down here. Wow. when you come down, it's like, whoa, hello. It's crazy. I was thinking, I might try to just play this classical stuff in the background. You know, maybe this is one of those things that'll help calm myself down. It's a little bit of a, I don't know. Not everybody's into it, but hey, it's relaxing, right? And you come on here, you talk, and you just, I don't know. I mean, there's college students that use this to study too because it's relaxing. I mean, there's been college students throw themselves out windows because they were stressed out. And if they would have listened to it, if they just would have listened to a little Bach, little Beethoven, maybe they might not have done it. In all seriousness, though, that's freaking sad. It actually has happened. So rest in peace, those young people. That's freaking messed up. College can push you to the brink. I've never been, but I've heard stories. It's bad. It's bad. I wouldn't try to definitely not disrespect their deaths, but maybe not. Maybe this could have saved it. They listened to some classical music or something, but I don't know. But also, this could put you to sleep. Oh man, freaking yawning. Poor moms, they're feeding the freaking cats and the dogs. It's like a Stephen King movie. I go in there. She's at the countertop. There's two full-grown male cats. All the dogs just stand there looking at her like, "Well, you gonna feed me or not?" And I'm like, weird. Listening, really listening. I was looking at something else. Oh, it's all good. It's all cool, but don't worry about it. No, I was using it for a little background noise so it could kind of disperse my voice a little bit so it wasn't so loud because we have hardwood floors and have a sheet for a door. For respect for my mom. And I'd be glad we get an actual house. This place really sucks. It's a double wide trailer. I mean, it gets a roof overhead, and I'm thankful for that. But it's not turned up that loud. Honestly, the speakers are one's facing the other way. But I really do appreciate you guys coming on here and showing some love. Thank you so much, guys. So just so you guys know, I'm not totally selfish. I mean, I got somebody right here. I'm running his hours. I'm gonna run those hours all day long. I'm gonna run them definitely for a few hours, and probably pick somebody else, like one of you guys, run your stuff. I know some of you guys don't have playlists. I've seen several of, like Carmen doesn't have playlists. Wendy D doesn't have playlists. Lots of people don't have playlists. I do now, thanks to Justin for recommending it to me. I have hours of live of LS playlist. But see, what's weird with this kind of music is like, I mean, they were literally recording a symphony. So there's a part where, like, right now it's quiet. And it slowly builds up till it's, you know. It probably wouldn't hurt me to start listening to more of this kind of stuff to relax, to relax and everything. Especially being in the house for 2.5 months. I'm just kidding. I'm not mad. No, it's cool. It's not great. And it's really not cool. But it is what it is, right? So, see, I can start hearing it come down. I was just talking about you, Justin. I was telling him how we were talking about playlist. I told him I was playing. This is one of my friends, your boy Elias. He's a sneakerhead, cool freaking dude. I'm running his playlist right now on my phone. Man, he has some freaking awesome dreads. They're like color dyed and like freaking neat looking on the ends. And I figured I'll do his for a few hours, and then I will run somebody else's. Like yours, my friend. Just somebody else's whatever. I'll just start running somebody's stuff. And, I'm gonna leave him on for a few hours. And I haven't even been to sleep last night, bro. I'm listening to some, you ain't gonna believe it, Beethoven Symphony Number 9 in the background. I got my speaker facing out my door. My mom was asleep. She's up now. I was trying to be respectful to her. The 17-year-old chihuahua kept waking her up and saying, and so. I don't really like classical music, but it's relaxing though. I'm just kidding. 3:30, bro. Dang, I'm telling you, man. After I got done, finally going live and getting my feet stretched, my foot propped up, and it was 4 o'clock in the day morning. I'm like, I'm not going to sleep. What I'm gonna do today? I'm gonna stay up the whole freaking day. I'm gonna stay up all day long. I ain't playing with them hours. I'm gonna go a few hours, 3-4 hours, prop my feet up, come back, hit it again, and do that all day long. And I'm gonna sleep like a dead person tonight. The one good thing about staying up late, guys, is the sleep. I was playing some Mozart, but Mozart is more like a playing the piano. Oh, that's not a dog. That's Beethoven. He's going, oh, oh, oh. It's a speaker behind. It's hard to tell. It probably sounds like a dog, though. Yeah. I don't have it turned up real loud. I was trying to drown out my voice because I didn't want to wake her up. I figured if I could play some relaxing, like some classical music, maybe it would help relax everybody and not hear my voice as much. Hola. She said, come kill me. Crap, maybe she went back to bed. I don't know. She probably just went back to bed, probably, honestly. And I'm going, hola. Huh. I don't know if she's up or not. I need some freaking coffee. Would be nice, but these days I'm gonna have my own little YouTube thing where I can be as loud as I want to be. All right, I'll tell you what, guys. Give me a second. She's up in there. I'm gonna grab me some freaking coffee. So I'll be right back, okay?
Hey, sleep all day. I wish I was coffee, but
What? Okay, guys. Yeah, she's going off on me in there a little bit. Oh boy. Anyway. Hey, James, what's going on? I'm gonna turn on this classical music a little bit. Getting too crazy. Off, I think. There we go. So, yeah, she's upset at me because I'm up. So I don't know. So yeah, your boy Elias went to a sneaker con in LA. I don't know if I don't know if you know him. You might know him, AK James. I don't know if you know him or not. He's called your boy Elias. He's a sneakerhead, professed sneakerhead. He loves, you don't know anything about Jordans, anything about shoes. Just YABOYALIAS, your boy Elias. And man, he knows his stuff. He did a test earlier. His daughter put a blindfold on, and he was actually going to the shoes and knew what the heck they were. That's how much he's into shoes. He knows when they come out. This is how he makes his living. I mean, his whole freaking closet is full. A happy morning to you as well, Mark. I haven't even been to sleep, bro. It's been weird lately with my stupid foot and my. That's part of the reason I went in and stayed up. It was 4 o'clock in the morning. It's been weird. So, how you doing, Mark? Dude, I saw one of your videos and it said, "Please help me. I can't sleep." So I guess you were having trouble sleeping. My mom's so mad. She's like, "You're gonna sleep all day long." I'm like, "No, I'm gonna be up all day long." Yeah, there ain't no sleeping all day long. I'm gonna be up all day long. My left ankle's been swollen up a lot, like bad, Mark. So I've been having to. Oh, you're on duty up there in Indiana. Um, I actually was leaning. My whole body was leaning just like this. My feet up here, and my head down there for an hour and 8 minutes. So that was crazy. Yeah, I tell you, when your head's way down there and you come back up, you're like, whoa, hello. Wednesday night from 11 p.m. Till 7 a.m. and I can't sleep the following day. It sucks. Oh, dude, I could imagine that. Yep, I could imagine that. Guys, I got glasses on because there's a light right there that's shining right in my freaking eyeball. The day, I mean, I can sleep in the day if I'm tired enough. If I got up at like 5 in the freaking morning or 2 in the morning and I sit here for hours doing this, my brain's just tired enough that I'm like, I can pull it off. But yeah, I wish I could be one of those people that just, you lay your head down and you fall asleep. And that'd be so nice. I won't lie. Very seldom, but sometimes, very seldom, I'll get some NyQuil, even the cheap NyQuil. I won't even use the cap, dude. I'll go by. I'll drink it, but this I'll just like, and I'll lay it on my pillow, and then in about no time, I'm like, so yeah, not all the time because that'd be bad for you, but I do sometimes. When I was a teenager, they called that rowing. Like I guess it was, I don't know, but then like, and people would literally You'd be a teenager, you're walking around all, that was, if you couldn't get alcohol anywhere when you were a young teenager, you would go and just buy some of that and just walk around getting a legal, hey, woo, feeling, you know what I mean? So stupid. Robitussin. That's what they called it Rowan for. I've really never had Robitussin. That's desperate, isn't it? That's desperate. That's some teenage stuff right there. Dude, just buy some alcohol, man. Just buy some like NyQuil. There's alcohol in there, babe. Oh, you're fine, Debs. No problem. Guys, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I don't know. Thank you. So sorry, guys. I thought my mom was just going to go there and cook some coffee. She was sitting there waiting for me to get a cup. So she's sweet. She's a sweetheart. Yeah, the dog's awake. That's for sure. Man, do you know what he wanted? He wanted an ice cube. He wanted an ice cube. That's what he wanted. I was like, really? My mom had the idea one day to, I'll get an ice cube. Well, now he's hooked on it. Now every time he comes in from taking a pee or doing anything remotely like he was supposed to do, he wants an ice cube. He's like a little freaking kid. I know, right? He will literally sit. It's funny, isn't it? I told her we need to get him some like flavored ones that aren't bad for him. You know, not with a lot of sugar or nothing. Thank you, Chad. Thank you, Mark, for hanging out. Oh, check. You got coffee. Awesome. She's kind of a little not really happy with me in the situation. See what I got to do, guys. I have to like go live for like 3 hours, and then I gotta the ankle swells a little bit, and I gotta do in 30 minutes hour, put my feet up, come back again. And to her, she thinks it's just dumb because, but the whole thing is like I could literally, like I did my foot thing. I crawled into bed right after I did it, and the next morning I woke up. It was the same way again, even laying in my bed. So at this point, there's something up, and I think it's because my back left caster is broken. Because you guys see me always trying to scoot this way. I think I'm leaning like this, and I think it's messing up my circulation. So this Monday coming up, they're gonna fix it. Hey, that's okay. I've got I don't have a mug, but I got a big old freaking cup. All right, there's still a coffee going on the side too. That's great. Let's see this. Mark, I don't know if you saw, bro. I'm going back to my dark style. I'm dyeing my hair black, man. My nails are black. My toenails are black. Dude, I'm gonna grow my hair real long like I had it before. While I still have some hair, I'm gonna take advantage of it. Now, don't worry, I'm not gonna paint my face white and wear a big spiky collar. We're not going that far with it, okay? No upside down crosses, that's offensive. And I might put some earrings in or something. That's about it. It's more like a rocker kind of thing. Like, yeah, dude. So yeah, I'm going back to my. Now there's no angst. I'm 44. If I'm rebelling against anything, maybe it's because life could really suck sometimes. Heck no, I won't go. Blue uniform and gun jealous. Yeah, my mom's just ticked at me. She's not understanding what I'm doing, what I'm trying to get accomplished here. Because I'll be right back. Let me turn this. I'm gonna turn the other light on. Okay. You guys are probably like, "Oh crap, we're gonna die." Turn the lights out. So everybody's got that coffee going down, all right. My mom loves me. She's just worried. I know that's what's wrong. I mean, y'all know how it is. Your mom, like, she loves you, but like, if it doesn't make sense to her, that's just how it is, and that's it. So I wrote a little ago, and I was like, just let me have it, Mom. Go ahead and let me have it. Just go, let me have it. I'll take it. Good morning, classy lady. Who's that lady? Who's that lady? Classy lady. There was some old song back in the day. So yeah, I haven't been asleep. So that's great. My mom's just so happy with me too. especially with the swelling and when my foot gets swollen. See, here's what I gotta do. I gotta do 3 hours, guys. Then put my feet up because they done swollen from sitting there so long. And then do it again. Go back and do it again. We're back and forth with the swollen foot thing. I really literally can't go. Aerosmith. Well, dude looks like a lady. This is not Aerosmith. This is far from Aerosmith. It's more, it sounds like a, who's that lady? Who's that lady? Sexy lady. No, that's that. Yeah, definitely not Aerosmith, that one. You're thinking of Dude Looks Like a Lady. Yeah, that's not this one. I'm not doing this one justice, but it's not that one. That's a funny freaking song. Dude Looks Like a Lady. I love that song. It's like, what the? At least you're in another room. I know, right? Exactly. This lady's a full lady. You know what? Let's ask Google. Who sings the song, Who's That Lady? Oh, the Isley Brothers. It is the Isley Brothers. Yes, it is the Isley Brothers. So that's who it is. Yeah, dude, that is like, sometimes don't put music together, but that time, oh yeah, yes sir. Yep. Walk this way. Yeah, I love that. Yeah, I love that. I freaking love that. I'll take these off for a while. Man, I hate when my mom's mad at me. Really, it does suck because see what she sees is like, look here, you idiots. This is what she's thinking. Like, you put your feet up for an hour just to sit there and get them swelled back up again. To have to do it again and over and over and over. I've got to get those hours. She doesn't understand. And if I'm correcting the swollenness, then I'm only doing what I can do. That's all I can do. I can't even go to the emergency room right now. She's kind of upset with me because for her it doesn't make any sense that I put my feet up, I get the swelling down. Yeah, and I do it again. But honestly, at this point, okay, I could call the ambulance, right? How am I gonna get home? Are they gonna bring me back home in the ambulance? Probably not. My back left wheel is completely El Broco. Won't be fixed till Monday. This is all I can do. This is it. So to her, I'm being, you're gonna sleep all day. But I know she loves me though. That's the reason. So I'm not mad at her at all. We were a little into it earlier because I was like, just leave me alone, I'm fine. I was in a bad mood earlier because a lot of things going on. Just personally, a lot of things like having to, I got to call, see, the hospital would also be able to do so much. Exactly. So it's like, I don't know, but I understand what she's saying. She's 63, I'm 44, Yeah, it's freaking expensive too. But I get it. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense to sit there for 3 hours, after you got the swelling out. But that's, and then, but I got to do it. I don't care one way or another. I love my mom, no disrespect, but I'm going to get the hours no matter what. People just be mad at me because it's just, I have needs. I haven't come this far. You guys haven't shown me all support for me to just not do it now. $2,000. Jeez. I didn't know it was that much freaking money. Wow. It's all good, you know. We're close. We're really tight, and we hardly ever get into anything. You know, really. That sometimes we can't always get along. Um, we're over 900 hours. I have over 10 months to get. We do to get the extra 3,000 something. So it's gonna happen. It's definitely gonna happen. She's like, you're running yourself into the ground. $75. So wait, so you're saying okay, wait, are you saying Justin, are you saying the ambulance trip is $75? Because okay, wait, I'm glad we got Medicare. Oh, she's medicine. Okay, Medicare. She's on Medicare. I'm on Medicaid. You drove your father-in-law back and forth hospital being it was expensive, half a mile away. That was cool of you, Martin, because that. Oh, okay, all right. I'm telling you, I know $75. I know. It's like the UK. Now, this is no offense to the UK. UK is a beautiful place. Now, the political system is complete crap right now, but the medical is free. It is free. Just free. So Canada's good. UK's even better. But the problem they're having over there is you have a lot of what do you call refugees and stuff come over there, and they really do it to it with the free medical. I don't know. There's a guy named Tommy Robbins. Tommy Robbins, if you don't know who he is, he's a UK guy, and he's like their freaking hero over there. He got 2 months in solitary confinement. Solitary for 2 months right off the bat because he said something that was against the UK that they took it wrong. So there's a lot of people getting paid off, all kinds of things. And even after his documentary, he went to prison again. So he's trying to fix things, and they don't like it. I don't know. After 2.5 months, yeah, not cool at all. Now, after 2 months in solitary confinement, and you come out and you do the same thing again to help your people out, I will say one thing: you're a dedicated person. Part of me thinks, dude, you need to just hit the road because they don't like you and they're gonna keep doing you, and that's sucker. But he's their first people, and I gotta give him that. I gotta give him props up for that. You know, and Martin Luther King died for his people. You know, he died not just for the African Americans, but for the whole shebang, pretty much. So everybody could just get along, you know. And that's what he wanted. Yeah, I would freaking lose my mind in solitary. I thought 4.5 days without water and freaking electricity was like the end of the earth. That's what it started to feel like. I couldn't. Wow. Yeah. But after you get out of solitary confinement for 2 months and you come to your senses, you're probably thinking, I freaking hate them for doing that to me. I'm going to raise mortal freaking HE double hockey sticks. You know, put me in solitary confinement, will you? I mean, I would be a little freaking mad myself. Yeah, solitary, not fun. Tell you guys, yesterday, You could tell it was Friday the 13th. It was getting weird, guys. Really weird tropes and stuff. Yeah, just look up Tommy Robbins UK. There's a documentary on this guy, and he's pushing the buttons. I mean, he's kind of asking for it because that those people are they're crooked and they're going to give it to him. But all right, Mark, no problem, brother. Be safe. Rock on. Yeah, it was freaking weirdness. I still feel bad about the Mills guy, but it's like I don't think it was him, bro. I don't know. I'm gonna lean my rolling lazy boy back. Well, a rolling half dragging lazy boy. Get comfortable. Yeah, there we go. Guys, thanks for coming in. I really appreciate you guys. Now there's a time like between like, I don't know, 1 and like 4 or 5 in the morning. There's like nothing. All there is like those the sites where they're silent and everything. So I was showing some love and everything. I'm gonna let my boy Elias run for another hour. I'm gonna take him off, and I'm gonna put one of you folks on there, so you guys get some. I can't, you can open up numerous windows on a desktop, but I can't because our internet is a big suckfest, and yeah, I can't believe I can even listen to Beethoven while I remember the movie. Okay, the connection thing. See, it just freaking did it to me. So I'm lucky. Sid's Debbie Angel she's giving me a laptop, so she's literally saving the show. So man, I can't. I gotta definitely do something real nice for this woman down the road. Wow. Playing cop. Hey, I mean, he's got a real gun, so he's kind of. I don't like when people insult guys like him and call him, play cops, because he is risking his life. He really is. You don't know what kind of psycho's going to come to the mall and start shooting up the place or something, and not mall, but the hospital. You never know. So I keep saying mall. I keep thinking about freaking mall cops. Yeah, it's okay. It was a fossil. It was like a quick little, like. Yeah, I know, bro. I'm definitely grateful you guys are hanging with me. Y'all have been very patient, I should say. So once I get the laptop, there won't be any more. Oh, the chat shut down. It's like, yeah, that's a lot of my issue lately. Is like when you do 6 hours a day, you got to get it done and when your computer won't work with you, you refreshed. All right. Oh, it was doing it to you. Okay. I was just talking about a while ago when it did the disconnect thing, but yeah, the computer's playing games with me, and it's like, so many times I just could have done my time if this computer would just done its job, but it's okay. I'm just. Well, since now I can do this though. Let me see here. Positive inspirational memes. Well, it's not real loud or something. Jeez. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys a positive quote. One small positive thought in the morning can change the entire outcome of your day. So there you go. I give you a positive quote there, and it's true. Even a song, guys, even in the right song, can you know, I mean, things might happen throughout the day, but you can at least start your day out better. Um, yeah, I was telling you guys, me and my mom, we kind of, if I can go live, but if can, I will have to pick up. Okay. It's just considered, it's like talking to your friends, right? You know, I mean, there are some nasty, mean people in here, so that you have to prepare yourself for that. Um, or you can just you can upload, but I do think you get more. I think you do get more attention when you go live. Coffee does that for you. Wow, nice. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, guys, I kind of me and mom, we got into it just a little bit. Not it wasn't great. It wasn't pretty, but it wasn't horrible. Um, I'm dealing with a lot of personal things, like I'm 44 years old, and I just had to call the home health care place. I have to have somebody come in here and put me in the bathtub, guys. And I'm a very independent person. Yeah, I like the positive effect. It does. Now, with anxiety and depression, it can actually trigger your anxiety because it has a fight or flight response. So, depending on who you are, if you do have anger issues, whatever. And I was just ticked off last night about that, and just everything started just coming in my mind. My swollen ankle, stuck in the house for over 2 months. I got to get away. Somebody's to put me in the tub, guys, and I never wanted that in my life. And it's like I think it all just kind of just came up. It came up, and we just not getting along. And I do blame myself a lot for it because, but it's just been rough lately. Yeah, you just got to be wary of it, And I have limited myself to 4 cups, 4 of these cups, because I would literally drink. I mean, some one day I drank 3 pots of coffee, 3 pots of coffee, to stay up this 17 and a half hours. Not a good thing to do. If you ever notice, like I have been in the 3rd floor in Springdale, Arkansas. It's the psychiatric ward. Uh, the medicine he gave me did not work. I freaked out. I started crying. I told my mom, I'm like, I need some help. I need some help now. I need help. And so I spent like 3 days in the psych ward up there because the medicine wasn't working right. If you have what we have and your medicine isn't right, oh man, I was a nurse. Oh, you were a nurse for 30 years. Okay, I'm back. You got back. Uh, uh, my back got bad. So bad the meds. Whoa, massive anxiety. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie, you can't do it anymore. But you're still in the hospital. That's cool. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's something you sound like you really definitely. I don't think. I think all nurses are pretty much passionate about their job because you chose that. And I think it takes a special person to be a nurse. It definitely does. It's okay, Josh, but it's just been a lot. I just kind of, I guess I was on overload. She said the wrong thing. I took it wrong. Blah, 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 you know, and it just, even family doesn't get along all the time. It's just the way it is. And I've just got to buck up and just not let it get to me as much. Um, I'm so independent, and it just, not just is a man's pride. I think anybody's pride would be a little like, this is ridiculous. I mean, earlier, guys, I know I was on, let's just say I was at the Oval Office, got done, pants were pulled up, all that kind of stuff like that. I literally slipped backwards and was literally stuck between laying back like this, and I couldn't get back up. My back was against the hot tub thing, and the toilet. I was stuck there. I had to yell for my mom to come literally help me up because I was literally stuck. If she wouldn't have heard me, I'd have spent all night long there. So it's things like that. So don't mean to be a whiny baby about it, but so I'm kind of explaining to you what happened. So Officer Stice is back. I always missed the donut muncher. And brother, I need to get back to one of your lives again, dude. I'm sorry, bro, man. It's been crazy lately, dude. We got the 1K in the channel, and it's still like 3,100 hours. Now, thank you, Josh. I appreciate it, man. Well, I appreciate you guys. It's nice having some friends I can bounce some things off of, and you guys understand, and you don't judge for it. So thank you. Good morning, Brooklyn. How are you doing? This is what's scary to me, guys. Now, I'm never going to tell my mom. I mean, well, I told her that I did tell some people. My uncle Calvin committed suicide, guys. My uncle, and he, I guess what happened was something went wrong with him and my aunt at the time. I don't know if there was infidelity. I don't know what happened in the situation, but he parked his little pickup truck in a parking lot way outside of town. He ran a hose from the tailpipe, duct taped it up, ran it into the cab of the truck, closed the door, and he just sat there and went to sleep, and he died. And I think about that, and it scares the crap out of me because I'm thinking like, okay, I'm related to that guy. So like, I've definitely had my dark thoughts, to let you in there. I've definitely had my times I've been like, this is freaking ridiculous. You ever think in life, like, I want a refund? Have you ever thought that, like, can we switch this body for another one? I don't like this model anymore. One that's not all scratched and bent up and all. When I get down, I try to think about that because it makes me laugh. Like, yeah, I want my money back. I want my freaking money back. I want a new body, and I want it now. It's my body, and I need it now. Or my money, I need it now. It's like, jeez. I don't know. Yeah. Thanks for letting me vent to you guys. Y'all are amazing. Chatting with Mark. Mark that is a sweet man right there. That is a good man right there. Yes, that is. Yeah, pushing past the hard times, exactly. And I wish my uncle would have done that. I wish he would have done that. And it sucks, and you can't. It's not like a video game. There's no reset button. Yeah, there's no reset button. That's it. Now I know there's something after this, but I'm not really in a hurry to go. You know what I'm saying? I want to kind of the seizures. Man, I'm telling you, I think every one of us here, if we could keep our same feelings, or like our same soul, the way we feel about things, I think we would definitely trade bodies in a second. Because, yeah, exactly. thing. But that's weird. That's weird though, right? Like, how would that work, right? If you could literally put your brain into another body, like your soul, where the heck is your soul? I mean, it's kind of creepy. People have actually thought about that too. I mean, that's weird. We have a soul. I know that for a fact. So if you know the rest, all you do is just use your brain and put it in our body. You ever thought about that? It's kind of creepy. I just kind of thought about that. I don't know. I'm like, I guess your soul knows who you are. It's kind of deep. I know it's kind of early, guys. It's kind of deep for so early, but I can't help but wonder that. So, what would you do? It's freaking odd. That's just freaking weird. Guys, give me a second. Let me look at my calendar. I want to see something. I can't wait. I want my Oracle cards, guys. I mean, it's driving me nuts. Look at my calendar here real quick. They're supposed to be here on the 16th. I know it isn't that. I was hoping they'd get her sooner. Come on. Could you be any slower? Anytime now while I'm still middle-aged. Can we please? Okay, there you go. Good boy. Good boy. Okay, it's Saturday the 14th. There's a man trying to do exactly that. He's helping scientists with technology transplant it into a healthier body. But what happens to the soul, bro? How does that work? Think about it, guys. I mean, I guess if it's your brain, that's just your body. Yeah, because your body is a temporal vessel. Yeah, I'll come up with stupid things, Mark. Like one time, I was like, something will happen, like there'll be a car that gets a little too close to us on the highway, and I'll tell my niece and nephew, I'm too middle-aged to die. I can't say I'm too young to die anymore. No, you're always too young to die. Screw that. Screw that mess. No, you're always too young to die. Forget that crap. But I'm just joking. It just sounds funny at the time. Like, I'm too middle-aged. Because I ain't a young pup anymore. I'm a grown friggin' man. Been grown for a little while. But I'm still a big freaking kid too. So your soul is, yeah, it's just essence of who you are. Okay. All right. And so in your brain knows everything. It knows all your memories, it knows all you've been through. And the heart, the heart is just an organ. I mean, so is the brain. I guess it's considered an organ, I would guess. I don't know. 18 years old now. Gets it when it's 109 temperature. Wait. Chronic painful condition keeps him in a wheelchair. Horrible. Oh, dude, that is horrible. Man, guys. So see, right there it tells you guys, at least I'm not in like that pain or the chronic pain all the time, right? Things could always be worse, and I know that. And I guarantee you guys, the only reason I know there's several reasons why I would never want to You know, one reason I would never do anything bad to myself is because my mom already went through that with her brother. Number one, and others are just like, when you're like that, you don't think how my niece and nephew would be freaking devastated. Devastated. Their mom has already kind of written them off in a way, sort of, to us, right? You know, you gotta, it's it's selfish, but at the time you're obviously not thinking clearly, or you wouldn't take your own life. So that's hard. It's tricky. That's hard. Deb's his own donut patrol. She's got it. So like I would never tell my mom that like it was selfish what my uncle did, because I honestly don't think my family ever had his back. I don't think they really realized when somebody tells you they're depressed and stuff, you need to listen. If you ever have a friend that comes up to you and they say something, and Deb, you know this, you're a nurse. Never take it for granted. Never ever take it for granted. Make sure that person's okay. Make sure there's no plans going on. If there is, then I'd be freaking telling my friend, this crazy sucker's ain't gonna take himself out. And yes, spinal cord, etc. I think we have the technology to do it, guys, to do what y'all guys talking about there. But yeah, we're still. We are cloning freaking sheep. Did you see the one thing that I think China did it? They cloned. It's part monkey, part pig. I'm serious. It's part monkey, part pig, and it's alive. Weird. Why would you? I don't know. I mean, might be a cool little animal. That'd be kind of neat, wouldn't it? If you could clone animals and make different animals, it'd be kind of cool. Sort of, You ever seen the cartoon Cat Dog? Maybe actually make a cat dog. Cat dog, cat dog. Yeah. Right on Brooklyn, exactly. Knowing that. See, we are like kind of the black sheep of the family, right? My family and up there, they're the ones that have most of the, which they have worked for. And I honestly don't think I love him to death, but I don't think they took him serious. I'm not going to say it's, their fault it happened, but I think people just don't get it. That's the thing. They don't get it. It's not their fault. He did it. He was a grown man. He made the decision, but, I wouldn't doubt they could do that, Joshua. I would not doubt that. I mean, it's crazy. I would wish they would. That would be, but it's going to be so far down the road for that's like a thing you can just, oh, I want to get this done. Okay, sign a waiver, you go. But yeah, I mean I think it's possible, but there's definitely some risk. I mean, you could just have a regular gastric bypass and die from it. You can have anything close to your spine is dangerous. Something like this, wow, that's next level stuff. But I hope they can do it for them. I hope that all that does happen. That would make the world such a better place for people that are in chronic pain all the time. They don't have all their limbs. Could you imagine how cool that would be? Oh no, you ain't a weirdo, bro. Shoot, weird is the normal, man. Weird is normal. I don't like freaking society's normal. I don't like that. I don't like that. I love freaking weird. I live for weird. Um, no, you're just talking about science, bro. Talking about science. There's been stuff that's happened. I mean, I mean, scientists have already played. I mean, I'm on the fence with God. I don't know if I believe in the whole thing, but they've already been, for lack of better terms, lack of better words in my book, they already been playing God when you start cloning an animal. You know, if you want to get biblical with it, supposedly you got to create all the animals and everything, right? Well, then you eat. So they're definitely messing with some serious stuff. So I don't know. We shall see. So 6 and string, 9 likes. But no, Josh, don't feel like you're being a weirdo, man. You're not a weirdo, man. You're like me. I'm a really analytical person. I love to get in deep discussions about things when I'm in the right frame of mind. Because if I'm not, and then you get a troll that comes in the stuff. My dog's snoring right now. Did I tell you about the underground condos in Kansas? No, sir, Joshua. No, you did not. There's underground condos. You're serious. Okay, is this like some kind of like place where people move that think then the world's gonna happen? If it does, you're safe. Is this like an apocalypse kind of thing? What is this? What is the magic therein, Joshua? Or maybe you just want to live underground. It would definitely save on the heating and cooling bill, because you know what? In a cave, guys, what is it? It's like 70 something all year round. There's no heating bill. There's no cooling bill. You need lights. But no, I've never heard of that. There's underground condos. It's freaking cool. It's freaking awesome. Are you kidding me? That's amazing. That is so cool. 4 million each. 4 million each. Made for wealthy doom preppers. Ah, okay. That makes sense. Yeah. You know, look, I was a Boy Scout at one time, and I don't blame you for wanting to be prepared. Fortified steel, Jesus. But if you spend your whole life preparing for something and it never happens, I mean, I'm not saying it's a waste, but like you're not living your life because you're so worried about the end of the world's going to happen to me. If you're happy living that way, then so be it. To each his own, right? Of course. But to me, you're missing life. Um, Chatting with Mark Stice, Josh was telling me that they're 4 million each. They're made for wealthy doom preppers. In Kansas, they're underground condos. And I was telling him how, and they're made of fortified steel. Oh, they have a restaurant, movie theater, bar. Yeah, you gotta have a bar. You gotta have a bar. Anything you can think of. And I told him, I was like, if you spend all your time prepping, aren't you kind of missing your life in a way? Unless you enjoy doing that. Which, I could see, that could be exciting in a way. You're always learning new fighting skills and how to protect yourself. things. I see that it could be interesting, but wouldn't it get old after a while? I don't know. Old missile silo. I've seen those, dude, out in the desert. Yeah, they still have like a back in the Cold War era. I don't know. I mean, if you're happy being a prepper, then be a prepper. The shower doors are fortified steel. Wow. I mean, I'm looking at some of the stuff happening, guys, in the world, and I think a lot of things. I think if something happens, it's going to be something that no sort of shelter is going to save your butt from. I think we're talking like world, like ending kind of stuff. Look at headquarters. I used to know someone bomb shelter. As for me, you can't fear of what will be. That's my thing, Mark. I'm like, I mean, yeah, be prepared. By all means, be prepared a little bit. But I just, yeah, I'm like, man, how you gonna? Yeah, it would be a small entrance above ground. Yeah, people are afraid of all kinds of things. There are zombie apocalypse preppers. There's all kinds of preppers for every little thing you think of. Now, in theory, I wish like we had a time machine, right? And like we could go to a time where there was actually a zombie apocalypse and you could really, do the real thing and everything. But like, I don't know. But in actually in reality, that would be a horror movie, and you wouldn't want to be living it. Bugs, big time. That sounds like my niece and my sister. I'm not scared of bugs, but solar flares, global economic collapse. Exactly. I mean, we saw that a while back. We didn't have a depression, but what was it called? It wasn't a depression. It was I can't think of the word. Um, Me, myself, Henry, I have neither, my friend. Neither. That I know of, Henry. But did you know that Albert Einstein had it? One of the smartest men in the world. So, yeah. No, I don't have it, Henry. Thanks for coming to the stream, Henry. How you doing? Recession. Thank you very much. Thank you. Um, so I've got it. Okay, all right. So are you're a doctor or something, probably? Well, thanks for telling me because I didn't know that. So I appreciate you telling me. Appreciate that. I definitely will see a doctor. I promise. Okay, I'll see a doctor. So let me see here. So yeah, it wasn't a yes, it was a recession. Yes, so we've already seen things kind of fall out of that. I appreciate that. Thank you, Henry, for the information. Appreciate that. I definitely will. You And peace and love and happiness to you, my friend. Um, Hello, Vanessa. How you doing? Good morning. We have a nice person on here, Mr. Henry Phillips. Uh, he's left some really nice comments for us to read. Um, Being a helpful lad. Um, well, thanks for coming on the stream, Henry. I appreciate you coming in. Thank you very much. Um, the way I see it, Henry, is we're all family, my friend. Okay, and I'm always willing to take on somebody new who wants to come on and just hang out and have a chat. Okay, guys. Guys, so not to I want you guys to look at what this man just said to me. So guys, Henry Phillips is not a very nice man to get on your channel. So we're gonna take him down right now. Henry, I tried to be nice, brother. I tried to give you the benefit of the doubt. So peace out. Well, I'm proud of myself. I handled that rather nicely. Yes, I did. It's a, yeah, see? Yeah. It's cool. It's cool. Yeah, again, that's why I left YouTube before, because somebody called me that very name. And you know what? The same man that accused me of that has been accused of it himself. And I'm telling you, karma is not nice. This guy is a total just slob. My mom saw this guy, and it. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Mark. I was like, you know what? How am I going to get any better if I don't practice? So I was nothing but nice to that person. So thank you, Mark. I'm trying to learn, guys. I'm trying to learn to just woosah and just accept it as it is, not take it seriously. Awesome. Cool. Yep. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Do you guys know that word right there, pedophile? Do you know if you was to go to prison that way, you are worse than a rapist. You're worse than a murderer. You are the lowest form of life in prison. And when this man did this to me, I'd been cyberbullied. He said that to me. Miss Zombie had a video. She don't have it no more. I broke down in tears, guys. I was bawling like a baby. It devastated me, and I left. My mom was crying right next to me, standing here saying, "You should be ashamed of yourself for calling my son that." But no, I was I was being positive, Vanessa, and I'm trying so hard to be positive. And I was very nice to that man or kid, whoever it was, and yeah. No, don't you worry about it at all. Don't you? Yeah, I just want. Yeah, so don't worry about it. It's okay. It's fine. You know, I'm rather proud of the fact that I didn't get ticked off at him. So and I haven't had any sleep. So I did good. If I can just keep doing that, then I'm all right. I need the practice, honestly. Thank you for the practice to be able to deal with people's BS. so, so cheers to not listening to the bullcrap. Like you had said once, Vanessa, they do not deserve your energy. They do not deserve my. I don't. They don't deserve anything from me. So it's all good. It's all cool. Yeah, I was like, it's quite all right. You hadn't had any sleep either, Vanessa. I'm sorry, sweetie. Uh, Now remember, guys, ladies, when I call you sweetheart, sweetie, hope you guys don't think I'm trying to hit on you, because I'm not. I'm not. That's not. No. I mean, yes, Vanessa, you're beautiful. There's a lot of beautiful ladies in here, but I don't. Since I'm 44 now, things have changed. When I was like 18, if I called you sweetie or sweetheart, I was probably hitting on. But I'm 44 now. It's different now, and I hope you guys see it that way. So just so I'm just saying, okay, so you guys know I respect, with all respect. I respect them completely. So I would never, no, do that to you guys. All right. You get older and you start seeing different stuff. Uh, oh no, Mark, you're a good dude, man. You're pretty calm. I mean, I don't know. Um, I was just like, yeah, I mean, I think that is the worst name you can call somebody. You could call me every cuss word in the world, and it would not amount to that. You know, right on, Joshua. See, you're very calm. You're very calm. I know. I can see that, and so is Vanessa. I'm learning, guys. So I want you guys to know that I'm definitely trying my best. Um, so I hope that made up for some of the negativity you guys have seen from me. So I can be, I can. Uh, your boy Elias, man, gosh, got some nice shoes. Um, I know I can't walk, guys, but you know the kind of shoes I want. I want those grown-up shoes that light up like little kids' shoes. I love those things. Who would want some light-up shoes, guys? Okay, Earthly Taurus, how are you doing? Good morning to you. But yeah, I want some of the. They have some shoes. They have some red, solid red, like Jordans. Oh, they're beautiful. And they have actually grown-up shoes that light up. They're so freaking neat. They're different colors and stuff, and you don't even have to walk on them. Like I can't walk. I'd be like, hey, check this out. You just woke up. Well, Earthy Taurus, welcome to the stream. Cheers. I have my coffee. And I'm not the only one. There's a few of us here hitting that coffee. Yeah. I mean, I'll tell you this. When he was saying the Asperger's thing, you notice I came up with the Einstein thing, which he did. Einstein did have a form of Asperger's. What made me mad, and what could have made me mad, I should say, was that my nephew was autistic. I think he knew that too. And yeah, in a half an hour. Yeah, bro, I never went to sleep, bro. I never went to sleep. So I figured I'm just gonna do yeah. I'm gonna stay up all day long and sleep really good tonight. They finally made it. So I can live stream on your phone. Yes. Yes. So you guys, you definitely have more stuff than I do. So my friend, oh yeah, I missed it. Oh, don't worry about it, Brooklyn. No big deal. It was just a man, it was just somebody being extremely rude, but it's okay. Yeah, I handled it great too. I didn't get mad about it, and he was really letting me have it. You can ask him, really letting me have it, like, ooh, laying it on thick. I can't wait. I was trying to see. Yeah, Abandoned Voice had to use StreamYard because he couldn't get live to work. I am past 1K, and I couldn't get mine to work, so I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But I'm so happy for you, American Dream. Yeah, he was like, that was the worst of the worst that you're gonna get right there, and I just kept being nice to him. And I know it just made him madder and madder, but hey, I didn't lose any energy and I didn't get any negative. I didn't let it affect me, so that's cool. I need to practice. I need to practice. Honestly, guys, I think if we had more of those people, we would grow into be masters. We would be troll tamers. Oh man. See, it's like I know I have anxiety and depression. I know that. I know I have mental issues. I know that. But I know the mind is a powerful, powerful thing. and talking yourself into saying, I'm not going to do this anymore. You can overcome, I think, just about anything. It might be a medical condition, anxiety and depression, but I think with the right effort and the right just trying and doing different things, I think you can do it. I think so. Who is it? Ariana Grande. Wow. She's beautiful. But anyway, past that, she has a song called Kill 'Em With Kindness. Cheeks, yeah, I got that. What do you call it? Thank you, Brooklyn. I appreciate that. You're going to make me turn red now. You know that, right? Not cooperating. Yeah, just body and brain not cooperating. And I do think, yeah, with the right just training and practice, you can do what I just did. God. Oh, you're killing me. Oh, I think I did turn a little red. Jeez, Brooklyn, you got me there. Dang it. Gosh. Oh, man. You guys are awesome. Justin. So Justin, how's Angel doing? So Brooklyn feels better. That's good. I tell you, definitely one of my family members I would like to meet would be Angel. I want to give Angel a big old hug. That is the coolest looking dog. This one, like, just hug it. I know. It's a cute dog. Yeah, I don't think he'd be like, now, put that gun down, guys. Now, come on. Don't be silly. No, I think killing with kindness would only work so far. With Angel's doing good, taking her out for the evening for her wee. Cool. That's a cool dog. That's awesome. I love pit bulls. Gosh. Oh, dang it, it's the 14th. I want my oracle cards. It's so funny. You ever watch the first zombie Zombieland? He goes, I want my caddy back. Stupid little. See, I can't say that on here. When the girl stole his caddy, his Cadillac Escalade. Oh, Vanessa, you're a sweetheart. No, get you some rest. Shoot, I'm gonna be up all day long. I am. I'm serious. I'm not even getting near that malakama. I'm not getting near my bed. It's evil. It'll suck you in. I lay my head down. I'm not doing it. It's a trap. It's a trap. La cama means the bed in Spanish. Yep. It's a trap. Don't do it. I'll still be here. I'll still be here. When you get up, I'll be here and I can talk to them. But you're awesome though. But I can't when Tony's on. You're so great. Yeah, I spent an hour and 8 minutes. Since my feet just worked for a parking company many years ago. Two guys drove and decided to mock a neck fusion and spina bifida. Hold on. So I shut the window, slid the ticket through the reader. Good man. Yeah, guys. I mean, I know you should never give a troll your energy. I know that. I I I know that. And like a while ago, I didn't. It's just I have to hone my. I gotta train myself every single time, no matter what, no matter when, even if I'm not in maybe in the greatest mood. I'm like, yeah, to control it every single time. That's the trick. And I think I can, and I will. I know I can. And I'm going to do it. Oh, yeah. They were missed. That's okay. Thank you, sir. May I have another? At this point, I'd really, yeah, I don't know if it's just because it's just like, it's freaking early and I just really don't care. You know, I don't know. Yeah, you guys are awesome. So, guys, now when I get my wheelchair fixed, when I get all the wheels put back on everything, what I'm probably going to do is when I am, so my legs don't, my foot doesn't swell, I think I'm going to, Martha, Kerrigan, Martha, how are you doing, Martha? I think knocked out, so I don't know if, that's the thing, right, guys? That is the elephant in the closet sometimes. Should I just tough it out so I don't screw up my hours? Or should I just go to bed and say screw it, right? So that's the deal, right? So Martha, how are you doing, Martha? So I see you got your coffee. So okay, I'll wait for a couple minutes to talk to you. How about that? We'll let you get some coffee in your system, then I'll talk to you. How about that? There are some people, guys, and some mornings I feel the same way. I'm like, just I gotta have coffee. Please don't talk to me yet. I gotta have coffee. I can't do it. I can't say a word. One lady shouted, "What the heck happened to your head? Are you serious, bro? That's so rude." You gave her a story. She apologized. That's what she gets. My coworker got in trouble for spraying air freshener at her. I'm sorry your friend got in trouble. Sorry. Karma sucks, doesn't it? Getting the hang of this thing called sleep. I feel you. I mean, I haven't been asleep at all, Martha. I haven't been asleep at all. I really haven't. We're a bunch of, we are a bunch of freaking insomniacs in this place. I'm curious, can you do a wheelie on wheelchair? Not on this one. You can't do a wheelie on one of these. This wheelchair weighs 443 pounds, brother, by itself. With me, it's like 600 pounds. I could literally take an 800-pound man and slam him to the ground with this chair. Did you know I can push my van that weighs almost 3,000 pounds in the gravel with this chair? These freaking things, yeah. The thing is, she smelled like a sword. Quick and swift justice. Yeah. But I can if you like some manual chairs have wheelie bars in the back, like a hot rod. And you can do that. If you don't, now I can do one in a regular wheelchair, and you just got to be careful. If you do tip over, just raise your head forward. And you know the handles that you push people with in a wheelchair? You raise your head forward and the handles hit the ground, but your back of your head doesn't hit the ground. So remember that. If you're ever in a wheelchair and you're trying to pull a wheelie and it has the handles, when you fall backwards, you put your head forward because all you're going to do is hit your back. It's going to hurt, not as bad as the back of your head. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, this thing has high torque motors. These freaking things are crazy strong. I know, Vanessa. Sometimes there's no words. It's just like, ugh. It's like, ugh. Like, there's a name for him. I don't know. Yeah, it's unbelievable. And I know that we need to be like, I'm not a Christian man, really. But you know that song, this little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine, right? In a way, you could even put that into a different version. We need to be the light. We all need to be the light in the darkness. We need to be the light amongst the dark, negative people that are going to pass our paths. We need to be light. Varsity football. Oh, dude. Yeah, dude, those guys got the muscle. Yeah. Wow, I bet it was freaking cool. I've seen people eat it too. One of my friends tried to do it in my wheelchair. Then burst out with that. Wow. Yeah. Well, the reason I'm up, I agree, just be kind and respectful. Exactly. And yeah. And so many times on YouTube you hear, well, I'm gonna get him, and a lot of people, I'm gonna take it for myself. And no, don't do that. Some people need a good fist to the face. I won't lie. Not even a word spoken, just a quick, just a jab to set the tone, just and just walk off. Yeah. But yeah, Martha, the only reason I'm up is because I'm in a wheelchair, power wheelchair, and my left foot keeps swelling up. By the time I got done with my 6 hours a day, I'm doing long streams because I'm trying to get my 4K hours. And then I got to set my foot up. I got to raise my chair up like this, feet up here, head down here for an hour, about, right? I didn't get that done till 4 this morning. I was like, screw it, I'm not going to go to sleep now. I'm just going to stay up. I don't know. I try to look at these people, trolls, and people that are negative, like, what's going on in their lives, right? I try to be sympathetic about it. I try to be like, what is so bad in their lives that they have to be that negative? What makes it so bad? You know, look at me, look at Joshua, look at a lot of us people in here. Look at the stuff we have dealt with medically. And we are the positive ones. We're the strong ones. But maybe that person was abused as a child. Maybe there's reasons they're the way they are. It doesn't make it right, but I always try to look at that, I try to look at that. And it's hard. It's definitely hard sometimes. But I think I'm going to pick up, I think I'm going to start meditating. I'm going to, even if I have to, maybe I thought about taking some anger management classes to maybe pick up maybe some tips and tricks, oracle cards. I'll work on myself spiritually. And I didn't know, Buddha, right, guys? Everybody knows Buddha. They have the little Buddha statue. You can rub his belly for good luck or whatever. Yeah, I feel you, Martha. Yeah, sometimes they mess with the wrong people. Now, I come from a background of where now I can be very, very, very mean back. I can be very mean back. but I'm trying not to because all it does, I don't want to look like them. You know what I mean? I had a guy come in a little while ago. This guy said, "Oh, he said, you have Asperger's, huh?" It just, that's not even near some of the bad stuff he said. And I let him talk his stuff and I was nice to him. And in the end, I did have to block him because he got really, really bad. The only reason I showed you guys what he said to me earlier, I wanted you to see that so you guys don't end up with that person in your channel. Exactly, Joshua. But life is still good, exactly. I don't blame you, Martha. I don't blame you. It's hard. Yeah, it's hard. You know, sometimes I think like, here's the thing. If you are labeled, like I'm gonna say crazy, I don't really, okay, if you're really, really mentally unstable, I don't think you're gonna realize that you are. I'm gonna use the word crazy, and I don't mean this in a bad, I'm not trying to be negative, but you're not gonna know about it. If you just have some issues, yeah, you're gonna know when you get mad and stuff. I don't know where I was really going with that, but I don't. Life is stupid. Yeah. See, when I look, yeah, that's what they do. I've heard, guys, you can create to 60, not 16, 60 spam accounts. And who knows, maybe you can do more, but they're going to have another lawsuit on their hands. I like YT. I don't want YT to go anywhere. I don't want you guys to go anywhere because I love you guys. You guys, I talk to you guys like I've known you guys forever, and you guys are wonderful people. Stay positive. Yeah, that's the thing. It's hard for me. It is hard for me to not get in that dark place. I mean, sometimes I have let these guys have it sometimes. Me too. I got a weird sense of humor. Yeah. Like, okay, you saw how I handled it this time. One person was messing with me, and it wasn't even that horrible. But I got into his mind, and he said, "Do you believe in Santa Claus?" I said, "I don't want to discuss that on my channel. That's a personal preference." He kept on. So I got up in the camera and I said, "Do you believe in vampires?" I just really messed with his head, and he went. He said, "What did you say?" And you could tell he was scared out of his freaking mind. And maybe it was a kid. I don't know. If it was a kid, I think he peed himself. I can't lie and say I didn't have a little fun with that person, but that's not the right way to handle it. Okay, because to do that and to act like that, I had to channel into that inner, and that's not a good thing. So yeah, I don't want to do that no more. March dice. Any extras going around? I'm telling you. Ooh. Egg sunny side up, white toast, bacon, hash. Oh, Mark, you jerk. I'm just kidding, bro. Hey, man, enjoy your food. I'm just jealous. But yeah, whoever that was, I felt bad for him. I scared the living crap out of those people. See, I love vampires. I've watched a lot of vampire movies, and I know how they act. I know they're, and I think this kid or whoever it was really believed it. They were like, no. They left quick. I mean, they bounced, and not one word was said ever again. I haven't heard from that person since. but I don't want to do that every time. But I did have fun. It was fun, but I can't do that. It's not. That's. Uh, yeah, that's not the right way to handle it. So I'm not gonna do it anymore. I had to get them. I had to get them. I had to get them. I couldn't help it. I had a moment of weakness. Yeah, I think you might have been there, Joshua. I don't know. Even my mods were like, "Oh my gosh, dude, you look so serious." What I was doing, I was channeling my anger into like the movies that I've seen and the serious look. Like, here's the thing. I had this move that I would pull on girls as a teenager, and a lot of guys have done stuff like that. I know I didn't use the lines of what it did. Like I would just like stare at girls like I would stare at them deep in their eyes, like, and I can do this look where I can look at them deep in their eyes, and I would just make them like putty. And so what I did, I used that look I remember from back in the day, but I mean like an angry kind of look. And man, I'm telling you, yeah, vampires are cool. I always said I was a little right on. Yep. So maybe like you could be one. Maybe I always told people I would be the vigilante vampire. I would be a good vampire. Have you ever seen Interview with the Vampire? Okay, you had Lestat, who was the bad boy. And you had Louis, he was more sensitive type in a way. He was more like, he still had feelings in him a little bit. I think I would be more like Louis. But what I would do if I had to drink blood to live, I would take on all the rapists, pedophiles, women beaters, the scum of the street. And I would just do that. I get to live forever. I clean the streets of all the horrible people. Sounds like a win-win to me. Winky Whispers, how you doing? That's horrible, Joshua. It's really, really weird. Yeah, I haven't had any sleep, Mrs. Winky. So welcome to the stream, and neither have a couple other people in the stream. This is the time of the insomniacs. So I've been in pain. I'm sorry, sweetheart. I'm sorry you've been in pain. But overall, you're doing good, all right. I'm sorry you've been in pain. You're not into the vampire thing. Oh, you want to be a werewolf? All right, all right, all right. Werewolves are cool too. You can be a vigilante werewolf. But yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, I would take out all the bad people, the people that don't need to be around. You know what I'm saying? Those kind of people. And I would just do that. So I mean, some of your hero people have taken out people. There's been how many movies have you seen with vigilantes? When you think about it, right? Yeah, I mean, I could think they are. Yeah, I would agree that they're more calculating. I would agree with that, but not anymore. So yeah, so karma. Yeah, so she found out what karma was about. The downside of losing control is Mark, you're so funny. Probably killing innocent people. And I think that's what she's getting at. But Like, but I don't know. I don't know. I mean, most of the time in movies, yes. Most of the time, werewolves are freaking just whoa. But I imagine there have been a few movies where they just got who they were after. Truth be told. Oh gosh. Ooh. We love you, Miss Winky. Thanks for coming in. Or you're just saying hi. You're saying hi or waving by. Okay. Cheers. Cheers, Winky. You're not leaving? Okay. Okay. I didn't want you to leave. I just thought, I didn't know. Sorry, she's waving. I don't know. I chewed in self-defense. Never swallowed it. You're a sick man, Mark. Mark, did you know? I don't think Casper Jaw is going to do lives anymore. I could have swore I heard him say that, but maybe I'm wrong. You know, something I don't get, something I am not happy about is that I have seen the videos that Casper Jaw has done. This man went to Vietnam, so many cool places, and people only gave this guy 500 and something odd subs, and I'm like, I don't understand that. I don't get it. He is such a wonderful man. His attitude is wonderful. His videos freaking rock. But then some dill hole who's not nice to anybody gets over, makes it on YouTube. It just doesn't make sense sometimes, Mark, a believing werewolf. Oh man, it's getting real. It's getting real. That's what I think that's what he told me. I swear I remember him telling me that. And I'm like, yeah, that's what I hate. You get these, I'm sorry, you get these douchebags who have channels and they don't care about their fans, their fan members. That's all they see him as is fans and numbers. They don't see him as family. And this man is such amazing. This man should have thousands. He should be way past me. I don't understand. Unless, but here's the thing, right? Maybe there's another calling for this gentleman. Maybe Casper isn't supposed to be doing this. Maybe there's something else. Maybe since this didn't, maybe there's something else that's gonna, because sometimes, guys, I believe just because the door closes doesn't mean another awesome door might not open up for you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm hoping that's what's happening with Casper. I hope something just extraordinary happens for this man. Martha. Oh, ouch. Guys, excuse me. I had a lot of coffee. I'll be right back. I'm going to give me some coffee. Come back. Maybe 2 minutes. Okay. Please talk amongst yourselves. Whee! Why did that guy that? What the frick? I just heard somebody on our front porch. That's weird. Guys, I'm gonna get some coffee. I'm gonna be right back. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. Oh yeah. Cha-cha-cha. Da, da, da. I have that song "Mi Vida Loca" stuck in my head by Pantelis. It's a Mi Vida Loca over and over. Destiny turns only down. Pantelis. It's a good song. Mi Vida Loca. Check it out. I'll be right back. Sorry guys, I'm back. I can't see with all the recliners in the way, but like somebody was on the porch. It's weird. There's either a dog, but I could have swore it was like footsteps or something really creepy. Not creepy, but I mean it's daylight. It's not creepy. But okay, let me catch up. And watch someone speaks about love, peace, and light, sheer joy. He was crying. Ah, jeez. No, that ticks me off, Winky, because you know what? A while ago, and this is, I did good on this one. I got told that I for sure had Asperger's. I got called a pedophile. I got called a lot of things earlier, and you can ask everybody here. Didn't get mad at the guy once. I blocked him, and that was it. Sometimes, you know, like, see, I was on YouTube before Winky. I don't get my feelings hurt anymore. I just get angry. But I'm trying to stop doing that. Every time it happened, he was on live. No, he doesn't deserve that. No, he doesn't. He's got to learn somehow. Well, sleep could be part of it. Somehow to block these people out. This has been my struggle, Winky. You know, oh, you hear coyotes. We have coyotes out here down in the valley, right? We have coyotes out here. That poor man. Some guy had super creepy laughter. Ugh. Trolls are people that will never. I mean, yeah, I call them keyboard warriors, guys. Now, me and Joshua, Mark, we're grown men. None of these trolls. See, a lot of these trolls are kids. But if you take a grown man who's going to sit down at the desk on a computer and say those kind of things, this man is a complete coward. Wouldn't have. Blood X is a grown man. Do you think one of these trolls would have the cojones to come up to Blood X and say it to his face? They wouldn't have the guts. You're funny, Blood X. What's up, brother? How you doing? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream, bro. I haven't been asleep, and nor has a few people in here. So welcome to the stream, Blood X. We were talking a little bit about trolls, but yeah, it's, you don't want to talk about it too much, guys, because I do know that it's like Harry Potter. Dare say the name Voldemort. You know, it's like you speak it and they just appear. So, you know. Yeah, we had a real winner earlier. Blood X come on here. He was being so nice and polite. Yeah, welcome to the stream. I'm not normally up at this time, but it's the way the night went. Situations happen. I'm not. I will be going. I haven't had any sleep, but what I'm gonna do is go live, off and on, all day long. He was such a professional to Tony. He wasn't he? Such a gentleman. Such a gentleman. Oh man. I just got to get to the point I just don't give a crap. Oh God. Thank you, Blood X. You're funny. It is 7:52 a.m. Central Standard Time, Miss Debs, Northwest Arkansas. You did it with love, but that's all that matters. That you did it with love, you know, not just like a cheap date or something. So, thank you, appreciate that. Cheers. Was it good? No, I know, right? I'm sitting around now. I'm saying I'm gonna go all day long. Let's see me at about 12 o'clock, and let's see if I'm like, so, you know, 8:53 a.m. in Indiana. So he is in the future. You're in the future, Mark. Made a mess on it, so it's okay, bro. I shall have the maid clean it up. Three hours. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to stay up all day long, because if I don't, I'm just gonna mess my hours up. So I'm gonna feel like crap, and I'm gonna feel this for days to come. But you know, dadgummit, you know, Racking them hours up. Racking them hours up, baby. Oh, yeah. Racking them hours up. Trying to make that 4K. So we're close to 1,000 hours. So I have over 10 months to get it done. So I think we'll get it done. Are you leaving, Justin? Or are you just waving? I remember that on Tom and Jerry. It's like, he's like, yeah. I remember that was funny. It was freaking hilarious. Yep, right now I am playing, and pretty soon I'm going to stop him and I'm going to start playing somebody else. This is your boy Elias. That's what he calls himself. He is a sneaker head. Wait, what's going on? Wait, what happened? Wait. Oh man, I just messed the screen up. Never mind. Okay. Your boy Elias got a few hours playtime. So one of my co-workers would get quite toasted and shout at the security guard, "Oh my gosh. Whoa, craziness." Oh, you just waving. Okay, bro. Sometimes you never know, brother. So, all right. Well, yeah, I can't wait to get that well, it's only 3 years old. It's not old at all. Sid's Debbie Angel, my one and last mod I'm gonna get. She is giving me a laptop, so that's really freaking amazing. Or she's literally saving the show. My computer, this desktop is about to die, literally. I don't know if it's ever happened to you, BloodX, but like you turn on your desktop or laptop, and it says hard drive detects imminent failure. Those are 2 words you never want to hear on your computer screen or see on your computer screen. So yeah. And most of the time, a lot of times they say your computer doesn't even give a warning. They're X-Men. Huh. That is pretty interesting. Over there. Oh, okay, Joshua, I see. Yep, yeah, it means exactly what it says. So either you're gonna lose one file, several files, or the whole freaking thing. So yeah, it means exactly what it says. I googled it. It has to be true. It was online. Just so yeah. So I'm glad that I'm getting gifted it's a 3-year-old laptop, but she's taken it to Geek Squad. She's gonna send it to me, the whole shebang. Sid's Debbie Angel is a wonderful person. If you remember Sid's Debbie Angel, she's a wonderful woman. She's been really kind to my channel. I'll say that much. So oh man, guys. BloodX, I'm glad you came on here, brother. It's good to see you, man. You've helped my channel a lot yourself, brother. You've helped a lot of channels, my friend. Mi amigo. compadre. So, trying to think here, guys. So it's 7:59 a.m. Central Standard Time. We've been on here for 2 hours, 42 minutes, 14 seconds, 10 in the stream, 12 likes. BloodX, like I said, man, I'm always honored to have you on here. So always remember that you are family, you are my brother. Ow! It hurts a little bit, BloodX. That hurts a little bit, yes, sir. Ooh. But you know what, brother? You'll get those back, bro. You get them back quick. You do so much for people, BloodX, that you know, people are gonna remember that. They're gonna remember who was there for them to help them out, and you were there. So don't worry about that. That's all you can do, BloodX. Oh no, you're talking to Martha. Okay, sorry, my bad. Didn't see Martha on there. Brooklyn in the house. Nick P. Mi hermano, mi amigo. ¿Cómo está? How you doing, man? Was here. Nick, hello. Buenos dias. Good morning. Nada. Not much, bro. I haven't slept at all. I've been live for 2 hours, 43 minutes. Got 7.5 hours in yesterday before it turned 12. So literally yesterday, 7.5 hours. I'm going to go, I'm going to stay away from my bed because it's a trap. I don't know about that, BloodX, man. I don't know, bro. Oh, you said, oh, I didn't see the pregnant part. The pregnant part. Well, if you wouldn't quit, if you would quit dressing up so nice and everything, teasing me, man, it wouldn't have happened. BloodX, I mean, it's all right. It's what you get, man. Oh, gosh, that's funny. You killed me, BloodX. You're killing me, Smalls. All right. Rock on. So, okay. All right. Okay. So this is turning into a Jerry Springer special, guys. Because, and the father is Martha. Congrats. Miss Vanessa, you're funny. You're funny. You're funny. You mean with smoking? You mean with smoking, dog, man? Oh, I can't say that. Never mind. Who in here is a ever now and then Cheech and Chong fan? Have you ever watched any of their movies? Now, I think they're freaking hilarious. Are you my baby daddy? Yeah, some cigars. Yep. So Winky too. Man, there's several. So yeah, who is the baby daddy? I've been smoked, bro. I've been smoked. That's where I'll be. Yeah, Cheech and Chong, man, for life, man. He's like, oh, don't take that, man. He's like, Raw. Ah, oh, oh. Those guys are hilarious. She's like, where have you been all my life? Yeah, snorting up freaking Ajax or Common, and thinking it's like some a little bit of powder, you know. Yeah, that was freaking hilarious. Yeah, the crazy veteran guy who was like all I could hear was like he would literally be hearing like freaking gunfire, all stuff like this. Now in real life, that would be sad, and I mean no disrespect, that's freaking horrible. But in the movie, it was freaking hilarious. This dude was hearing gunfire. That was freaking hilarious. Yeah. You mean, are you talking about Jar Jar Binks? See, a lot of people hate him because he's so freaking goofy. Um, I like him because he's funny, but can you take him? Can you take him serious? No, I don't know if that's who you're talking about. His name is Strawberry because of the birthmark. Exactly, exactly. Eli Family 1983. Hello, welcome to the stream where I haven't slept and several other people haven't slept. So yeah, I have a long freaking day ahead of me. Yeah. Who's my baby daddy? Let's see if I can make it. This would be a challenge because, yeah, the veteran, now in real life, but my dad was a veteran. My grandpa was a veteran, so no, not trying to make fun of veterans at all. That's horribly in real life, but it was just a movie, and it was freaking funny. Yeah, by the time I got done, I did 3 hours, took a siesta. I got up and I did 3 hours, and then by the time I got done putting my feet in the air and letting my circulation flow, it was 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, screw it, I'm not going to sleep now. So I stayed up. I did like an hour and 8 minutes exactly with my feet just like this. I head down here. Let me tell you guys, you sit, you go like this for an hour, and you go down. It's like, whoa, whoa, and that was a little weird. So, okay, guys, in 10 minutes, I'm gonna shut her down. I gotta put my feet up, guys. I got to do it, and then I'll be back again. Okay, and I'll do it again. Anybody wants to come in, y'all can. But so yeah, Eli, we got 10 minutes, brother, just to let you know, so you're not on this hit you right off the side. Dude, I just got here, man. But I shall return. But for now, we're good. We still have 9 minutes. So. Oh, coffee. I love you so much. Oh no, Debs. No rest to be had today. No rest to be had today. I appreciate it though. No, I'm doing this, guys. When I mean I'm in it to win it, I'm in it to win it. I'm getting these hours, one way or another. There's Debs. I know, right? Nah, I'll be good. I'm just gonna feel it like a hangover for a couple of days, but I'll be all right. Ooh, Uber MC Mickey D's copy on the way. Yes, sir. Martha is feeling really good today. Well, I'm happy for you, Martha. SpongeBob SquarePants. I have socks on. They're ankle socks. They're not some SpongeBob, but I do like SpongeBob. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and take these ankle socks off because, well, I have to raise my chair a little to get to everything. Ooh, there we go. I love having actuators on my chair. It really does help with things a lot. Ankle sock. Hanes. Nothing but the best. I'm just messing around, guys. Oh, freaking thing. Oh, man. There we go. Oh, man. One of those. And back down. Whoa. Let me look at my foot here real quick. Let me see. My foot's swollen, but it's not horrible. It's not great. That could look freaking great, but it's not. It's been worse. So we got pretty much a little over 5 minutes, guys. I'm gonna get the heck off this beast and put these feet up. Get that blood flow going. Oh no, I washed my feet just yesterday. I massaged. My feet have never been so cool. Have never been so taken care of in their life. My left foot was swollen, so I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna raise this thing up. This thing will really raise up 14 inches straight up in a sitting position. I put my feet on the sink in my bathroom. I washed them. I massaged them. Cut the toenails. Painted the toenails black. Put lotion on them. My feet are a work of freaking art right now. My feet are awesome right now. Yeah. Oh no. So are you dog sitting or like just having a coffee? Sure. Oh, I love Charlie Brown. Charlie Brown is awesome. When I was a little kid, I used to watch Charlie Brown. My mom would see me as a little boy, and whenever anything bad would happen to Charlie Brown, I would just go, "Po po Charlie Brown." Like I was just a little boy. Imagine you're like, like 3, 4 years old, and you're saying, "Po po Charlie Brown," because there's always crap happening to him. He forgot how to walk, all that kind of stuff. Salute. So yeah, actually, a figurines, nice. I'm a Scooby collector myself, but I do love some Charlie Brown. Salute. Yep. Minefield. Yeah, that's what it's like in the front yard. She's like, oh, yeah. Be careful. Don't step on it. What was it? Yeah, it was Pretty Woman. Richard Gere and I can't remember her name, but they were at the horse races, and there was this thing. She was all dressed up real fancy. Of course, she was a hooker, but or a lady of the night. We'll be nice about it here. And it was like something like "Don't step on a debtor." Julia Roberts, yeah. I remember that part. Yeah. Ooh, Julia Roberts. Hello, can I buy you a house? I didn't say anything at all. No, I want to buy Emma Stone a house. I want to buy a house. Emma Stone, that's my girl now. It's a good movie. I would say, it was a good movie. Pretty Woman was a good movie. Now, in real life, I think that's a bunch of crap. But, I mean, it could happen. It could happen because it could happen in the right circumstances. I will say that much. Most likely not. But if the right circumstances came up, yes, that could happen in real life. You haven't slept all yesterday and night. Oh my gosh, Vanessa. I'm so sorry. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. You don't want to go anywhere unless you have to go somewhere. Ready Player One. I love horror movies, but I got to be honest with you, I've never seen that one. Mostly, I'm into zombie movies and paranormal movies, but I do like the occasional slasher flick. Like, you know, I haven't seen that one. Ready Player One. It sounds like there's a real sicko in there probably. Ready Player One, like he's gonna, yeah. It's a gaming thing. Okay, yeah, that's what I figured. It sounded like some sicko was messing with a gamer, and like if you lose, you really gonna lose. That's what it sounds like to me. Okay, I get it. Yeah, I love horror movies. I love horror movies. I really do. Thank you, Eli. This is, if you're ever in Northwest Arkansas, my friend, this is where I went with my niece and nephew and my mom. Wild wilderness safari drive-through, Gentry, Arkansas. See the zebra there? They have zebras. They have a rhinoceros, elephants, tigers, everything. Giraffes. Oh my! Right? $16 a person. You get to drive through. It's freaking neat. And this is in Arkansas. You didn't know you could see rhinos in Arkansas, did you? And giraffes, but you can. Yeah. It's really cool. Now they do have. Last time I went, they had candy bars, chips, cold soda pops, or whatever you want to call them, in bottles or cans. They're supposed to have pretty soon food trailers set up. I went there this last summer, and yeah. Now I probably won't be wearing this shirt much anymore because I'm going into the whole this, and but I'm definitely always going to keep it. It's a memory, It's a memory. We had a good day. It was me, my niece, my nephew, my mom. It was cool. Frailty. Nope. Haven't seen that one either. Nope. Um, Frailty. Yeah, I can see, like y'all say these names. I get ideas right off the bat what they could be about. Um, I was raised up on Freddy Krueger, Friday the 13th, even though there were some scenes in there these days. You'd be like, you been watching that TV? What you doing, young man? So is it like like a horror psychological kind of thriller horror movie kind of thing like that? Yeah. There was a movie called Would You Rather. Freaking messed up. Um, y'all are gonna think I'm probably nuts, but my favorite horror movie, like as far as like just scary, not paranormal, not zombie, is the first Blair Witch Project. And the reason is because it's such a simple plot, but it's so scary. You picture you're trapped in the woods. You go in circles. You never get to leave. Creepy cackling, and yeah. To me, the simplicity of Blair Witch Project, the first one. The second one was complete garbage and trash. The first one, I like the simplicity of it. It literally had people believing it was a real movie. And yeah, that's freaking creepy to me. That's like they made it. It was like that. It was like real life. It was, yeah. I love that movie. I love Blair Witch Project. So simple, but yet so freaking creepy. It's a perfect, HE double hockey sticks, right? I mean, it's yeah. He saw an angel at work. Whoa, that's crazy. Uh, well, brother, I hope you do not hurt at all today. I'm going to try to stay up all day long, and I'm going to prop my feet up. I'm going to, for like an hour, I'm going to come back, do a stream for 3 hours, go back and forth until it's bedtime, and I'm going to sleep like a dead person. Just not a dead person. There's a review from Stephen King on the corner of the movie. Okay. Oh no, wait, I'm sorry. Cover of the movie. Awesome, bro. Stephen King is the man. Let's just say it. He's the man. He's the man. He's like the man that made Star Wars. He's the man of horror, not the man of sci-fi or nothing. But you remember the movie from the '90s called? It was just called. I think it was either The Craft or Craft. I love that movie. Had the girls were witches and like and everything ended up turning on them in the end. They used the magic in the wrong way. That was a cool '90s movie. I love that movie. They got everything they wanted, and then everything double fold came back on them. And man, and the one girl in the end was like, "I can fly. I can really fly." Yeah, The Craft. You never seen it? It's a good movie. Good movie. Um, Joshua, can I ask how old are you, brother? I'm 44 myself. All right, Winky. Winky Whispers, rock on. Peace out. We love you, Winky. We always will. Thanks for coming and showing the love, and we'll see you again soon. We'll see you again soon. I need to come out of your house, show you some love sometime. 37, okay, I'm 44, I mean, you were, what was it? So you can kind of relate to the '90s, but all right, Vanessa. See, that's about 3 hours for me. Okay, all right. She's right. I lost track of time. All right, guys, love you guys. I gotta get off here and prop these feet up, but guys, love you guys. I'm either gonna see you or I'm gonna say screw it and go to bed, but I think I'll see you again probably. So love you guys, and I'm gonna head out. Thank you guys for coming in so much. Um, I'll let you guys say your bias before I end everything up here. I feel you on that. All right, guys. Peace. I'm out, guys. See y'all.